his head like Vanderlei Silva did against Keith Jardine just a week ago. What a fight here in New Jersey.
2:16 to go in the second round for the Elite XC Middleweight World Championship. Middleweights are 185 pounds in mixed martial arts.
2 minutes! 2 minutes!
These fighters have not gone to the ground yet. It's been a stand-up war. Ruthless. This is dirty boxing. Elbows, knees.
Both of these guys could do more work with those knees. Knee in the thighs, knee in the hips, breaking down the lower part of the body.
Smith's body wide open.
Lawler continues to beat Smith to the punch.
Left hook, right elbow. Great striking by Lawler.
Smith needs to circle away from the cage. He needs to create the separation and distance, or he's going to eat a lot more of those punches from Robbie Lawler.
One of those are going to get through. Smith has got to get his back out, away, get on his bicycle, get back to the game of kicking.
These two warriors leaving it all in the cage. There's a nice elbow strike by Smith. Tries to back him up, doubling up, tripling up on the jab.
Man, if he can establish that jab, that is going to lead to some success for Scott Smith.
A minute left in the second round, scheduled for 5. Lawler, uppercut. Now some blood on the forehead of Robbie Lawler, but that may be coming from Scott Smith. Look at these two warriors exchange. Uppercut. Lawler, Smith steps off the cage.
Beautiful high kick. Need more of those. Need more jab, jab, kick.
Body shot Smith. 27 seconds to go in the second round. How can they take it?
The greatest athletes in the world, my friend.
Wow! Look at it. Elbows.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go. Hands of steel. Moving in on Lawler. What a fight.
Good job.
Welcome to Mixed Martial Arts on primetime television.
What a fight, Robbie Lawler. Scott Smith.
Stick in your game, round 3. You got the better athlete over here. You're just sitting on the inside being ugly with them, all right? You're the better athlete. You're the better fighter, okay? So we're going to go out there and use what we know how to do from the outside. Hey, we're doing good. We're sitting on the inside. That body's sitting there nice and flat, okay?
Good to go. Hunting up on top. Look at me, man. Come on.
Yo, and look, just it's awesome you're throwing the kick. The inside kick to the leg is working awesome. And also, yo, set up the head kick. Set up, so don't just keep throwing the head kick. Set it up with your punches, bro. You're gonna knock him out with that one.
The blood coming from somewhere. It looks like they got inside, throwing crazy punches. The head's getting really, really close together. Was it an elbow? Was it a punch? It looks like a headbutt.
Could have been a clashing of heads.
Yeah,
right
clash
there.
of heads. Unintentional,
Ready?
but definitely damaging.
Let's go front.
Now Lawler with a cut on the top of his head as the two warriors show sportsmanship as we begin the third round of the Elite XC World Middleweight Championship between ruthless Robbie Lawler, the champion in black, and Scott Smith, the challenger, in the blue. And that cut kick really turned the tide in the second round.
It did. It took the wheels right out of Lawler, and you heard his corner. You heard Scott Smith's corner saying, set up the high kick. Throw some punches, set up the high kick.
The cut kick being
the leg kick. Chop that leg out. Take away his base.
You know, people watching MMA for the first time wondering maybe why are they touching gloves after the battles that they've already waged, but this is the spirit of competition. This is why these two are world-class athletes. It's not about beating each other silly, it's about proving who is the better man. And what a fight, what a drop-down slugfest we're seeing here tonight.
Now Lawler misses with the uppercut. Smith fighting the southpaw, well schooled. He continues to step to his left, and that's where you want to go when you're fighting a southpaw.
That's where you want to go. Take all the power out. Now, as he steps to the left, he should throw that cut kick and chop that leg out.
Robbie Lawler beginning to establish the jab, and you know that once he finds that rhythm and that timing, that lethal left hand is coming right after it.
And you said it, Frank Shamrock, this is a gut check.
It's a gut check, man. This is who is going to demand the respect and the victory tonight.
Who has the heart to withstand this kind of pressure? Smith is cut on the bridge of his nose and also underneath his eye. Lawler is cut on the top of his head. And right now they're trying to gather themselves.
I have it 1 round apiece after 2, Frank. How about you?
I got the same, exactly the same.
Right hand by Smith, and he misses with the roundhouse.
Lawler is taking more damage than I thought he would have in this fight.
Nice level trajectory elbow there by Lawler.
Lawler bleeding. 2:55 to go. 3rd round, scheduled for 5. The Elite XC Middleweight World Championship. Robbie Lawler, considered one of the best middleweights in the world, with the type of fighters such as an Anderson Silva or Kung Lee or an even Frank Shamrock.
Definitely. Those are definitely 3 of the top middleweights, but you got to put Robbie Lawler right up there. And let's face it, Scott Smith on his way to establishing himself as a top middleweight.
He got hit with a sharp left hand, excuse me. Scott Smith did from Robbie Lawler.
They're taking turns teeing off on each other now.
They are. Lawler needs to double and triple up that jab. Now that one jab works, it gets through, it's working. Now he needs to double and triple it.
No head movement now by Scott Smith. And he is a sitting target with that right jab by Lawler. Lawler with that Floyd Mayweather style with his right hand down near his hip. He can hook off that.
Wow.
Now he shoots a double leg.
The underrated wrestler, Lawler, but he gets stuffed, and this could be trouble.
This could be trouble.
Tried to get his back, but Smith gives up his back and now spins out of it. Interesting.
And that shows the cerebralness of these fighters. Robbie Lawler stuck in this back and forth shootout. Oh, Smith may have taken a finger in the eye.
I think he fingered him on accident.
Accidental.
But I was going to say, did you see Robbie Lawler? Instinctively, boom, goes for the shoot. And it was stopped by Smith.
Remember, those gloves are not only 4 ounces, but unlike boxing gloves, they're open.
Yes, they are. That's
totally
correct.
open.
How often does that happen, Frank?
It happens quite a bit, actually, especially with good fighters or good boxers, because they're open their hands up.
Put the thumb in the eye. Yeah. Let me take a look at this so we get some time. Accidental, bro. I know that. I even saw you say you're sorry, though. No problem.
Here's a look at it. Oh, and it right there. You can totally see it. Finger in the eye. Lawler was opening his hand to catch punches, trying to block him and counter him. Finger right in the eye.
So at this stage of the game here at the 3rd round, Frank, he's going to get 5 minutes to recover. What would happen if he is unable to continue at this stage?
I think if they've gone past 3, it goes to be a no contest. If they're past 3, they go to the scorecard. If it's before 3, it's a no contest. Nobody wins the match.
Because it's scheduled for 5, the championship fight.
Sherry Wolkan, Dr. Sherry Wolkan is in the cage now looking at Scott Smith.
Normally you would think that this would benefit one of the fighters left with this respite, but I think both of these guys deserve a break.
And they're going to stop it.
Oh, no.
They're going to stop it.
Oh, no. No, no, no.
That's a tough call.
No. That's unbelievable.
He has 5 minutes to recover.